Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to help our young ward, Zelda, get through the hardships of his life. And I've also been, I've been given a little tip-off. Apparently there's someone that can help us in our journey. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill these little ugly motherfuckers and go back. And right on top of these guys, get the fuck out of here. Okay, well we're gonna need the flute here. God damn it. I just always like slashing my sword and I never... Look. If you had a fucking cool-ass sword like that, you'd be slashing it all the time too, so don't fucking point your goddamn finger at me. Because as everyone knows, when you point one finger at me, you're a cunt. But okay, somebody let me know that there's like a wise sage or something in here. No, not a fucking bird. Get the fuck out of here. Not a bird. Not a bird. Okay. 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 Get the fuck out of there, okay? Stay. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ almighty. Whoever told me about that is a sick motherfucker. Okay. Okay. We need to chill. We need to chill. We need to chill. We're in Misery Mire now. And I don't know how I know the name of this place, I just remember it from somewhere. But it's a shitty swamp, and it sucks. I'm okay with the stage that we're gonna be going into, but before that, there's little housekeeping we can do around here, like some ugly fly thing. Oh, a profitable story. Whatever, I can fucking listen to it. I'm rich. I don't have to pay for anything anymore. I've already gotten bombs and arrows. I can pay any inordinate amount of rupees. Wait, what was he talking about? Fuck, I didn't read what he said. It wasn't that important, I don't care. Okay. Anyways. We have bombs and hearts now, so it's no concern. This mosquito man can suck a dick. I don't care what he had to say anyway. If you saw what he said, do not inform me. I don't care. It sounds pretty boring. And that, there's a little space right here. It looks kind of odd. Why, how peculiar. I couldn't get here before. I don't know. Some of these spaces are kind of obvious as to where they want you to use the magic mirror. Oh, and here's a tricky puzzle. Just, you know, push and there you go. I don't know, that always looks kind of obvious to me, but, I mean, maybe it doesn't, who gives a fuck. I'm so smart, guys, I can figure out a puzzle in a game that came out 85 years ago. God damn it. Okay, let me try going from the top end of that one. That's how smart I am, is that I fucked up in this game, but what, I'm not even sure what I got caught on there, but whatever. I appreciate that that's there to transport you back if you get fucked up or something. I don't know if they really needed to put a ferry here, because I already talked to the mosquito guy. He fucking paid for my wounds, so you can just cram it, old lady. Not my fucking problem. And not gonna charge through them. Still got hit anyway, whatever. I don't give a shit. Christ almighty. Well, what do we got here? Oh boy, a rupee. Who gives a fuck? Oh cool, a fucking piece of heart. That's pretty rad. I think we're doing pretty alright in these heart piece categories. I think we only have 2 left to get, man. I'm getting all of them. I don't know how many times I've said that. Probably too many. You probably know what I'm getting at. You are clever young boys and boys, I'm assuming. I haven't checked lately. I wonder if I should use this lightning bolt thing on the thing with the lightning bolt. Yada yada yada. And see, I didn't even have to stand right on it. That's... I appreciate it. I think... God. Ugh. That is gross. I don't know if I'm reaching, but that thing just looks fucking grody. But God, I like the hookshot. The hookshot manages to be like one of the things that I keep out the most. I'm always curious what item people have, like what secondary item people have out the most. And hookshot typically is mine, sometimes it's bombs, it just kind of depends. And fucking ugly looking wizards. God, and there's more of them. This room is bullshit, honestly. I hate wizards. And that's the reason it's bullshit, is because wizards suck. And the fucking hookshot, no matter how many times I have it out, doesn't help against that fucking laser statue, and I hate it. They look like they have, like, little hearts on their pajamas or something. You can't even fucking hit that one from there. There you go, he's fucking dead. I don't know if he's got a heart on his pajamas, but I just stole his and feasted upon it to fucking be nourished and stuff. I don't know. God, fuck those things. Well, at least it disappeared. I don't give a shit. This kind of reminds me of Dungeon 4's layout. Maybe I'm just imagining that because I like Dungeon 4 a lot. But I like this dungeon too. Like, it's not bad, but it's... What the fuck? Beams getting shot from candles? Ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's just that I like even-numbered dungeons better or something. Oh, but we get a key. You see, I kind of like that, is that we're going through all this fucking hubbub to get a key. Like, back in the day, back when we were just starting our little journey, you see, you'd do all this and you get, like, the map or the big key or the whatever. This time, well, I mean, that kind of goes against what I just said, because we just got a key from opening a fucking skull. But this time, like, it's putting a little more faith in you. It's like, okay, do all this, because, of course, what else do you do? And to do it, you get a fucking key. You're an idiot. I guess we can use the fucking magic cape to do that if we don't want to be completely foolish. God, I'm having shit luck with lasers today. Whatever, just forget about it, just go the other way and get the fuck out of Dodge. Forget it. It's not important. Go over the grate. And I guess go in an L shape. And go across this bridge-looking object. I'm not quite sure what you'd call it. And we appear to be in a room with some spikes. I'm helping out for those of you who might be blind. I know that's a benefit to my services. Did you see where I fucked myself over, guys? Because, boy, you should have let me know. And the tip of this room, which looks enormously like a penis, does house a key. Which is great, because I feel like we didn't have enough keys. That was definitely the problem I was having with this dungeon so far. Mother, father, I am getting hit all over the place, and I'm... Look, just give me... Give me some slack, man. I deserve it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, magic cape time, and that thing is not going away. Why is it not going away? Just fucking turn it on. God... Fuck! Look at him. He's a goddamn rabbit. Oh my god. This is the worst I've ever done in any video game in history. Like, this is the worst I've ever done. I told you, kids. Like, I'm not good at things where you don't just run around and shoot things like a robot guy. Okay? But you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? I'm not very good when you have to adventure and think about... I'm thinking about the plot, and I'm trying to think, and that's the complete opposite. You can't do that shit. You gotta just... I'm sorry. I'm thinking about this fucking game, and it's not a good idea. You gotta just go in, guns a-blazing. When you get stuff figured out, that's the style you gotta do. I'm gonna embarrass myself in this place. I just feel it. Something's gonna go wrong. I mean, and that's... like, not even taking into account the other several embarrassments. Fucking bomb slugs? I don't think so. This place is getting fucking absurd. What the shit? And he turns into a thing? Okay, you know what? I like that it has to wait for the bombs to explode before the door opens. That's funny. I don't think that's what they intended, but I think that that's amusing. Who cares? I don't care. Do you care? Fuck you, who cares? A little more magic in my life. I've been using quite a bit of it for the cape and the powder. And, of course, we got the map. Just what I was looking forward to. Love getting the map so I know where I am, gain my boundaries, but I'll use it. Why not? You guys want to know what's here, I'd bet? I don't care. It's some big ugly place with fucking bomb slugs and fireballs and... who cares? Fucking just a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna kill all of it anyway. And then I'm gonna fucking get a crystal when I kill something made out of eyes or something. What bosses are in this game anymore? Something that has no eyes, something that has a bunch of eyes around it, and then something that had an eye and was made of ice, and then something that I believe had a mask over its eyes. Just a bunch of fucking... oh yeah, and then a moth. God. Sorry, I try and forget that mothula boss fight more often than I want to ever think about it, because it's, you know, just silly. It's not hard, I just don't like it at all. Anyways, now that we have laser swords, we can do this from a distance, which helps. You don't have to, but, you know, I will, because why the fuck not? I don't know. I think blue is what I wanted at. That sounds reasonable. Who cares? If it's not, I'll just go and fucking change it. I don't really care. I should be standing behind this big thing, but I didn't, and now I paid the fucking piper for it. Okay, anything up here? Of course there's not. It just seems like there would be, but that's a trick to trick you, just like that whole fucking room was. There was nothing in there, just a tease to let you know there will be a room later that has things in it. So fuck all that. Instead, I'm afraid, just gonna go through, because fuck that room, I'm not dealing with it right now. And kill that guy, and kill his little offshoots. Get some more magic. I don't know if that's really necessary, I feel like we have quite enough. God, these fucking bomb slugs are just going bananas. And I hate that when you're charging that fucking thing will shoot beams at you constantly. But you know what? I do it anyway because charging looks cool. And if you're standing away from it, or at a certain angle from it, it's not going to fuck with you anyway, so who cares? Now what you want to do is keep a path open here so that you can access these little torchables. But don't do it yet. Because we gotta do 4 of them. As you can probably guess, everything comes in fucking 4s, because Japan loves 4s. So we're gonna use the lantern, because I don't feel like using fucking magic. Well, not much of it anyway. And then there's a big, giant-ass earthquake. Doesn't do anything here, so don't have your eyes peeled like, what's happening? I'm missing it. No, you're not. It's okay. It's okay. Just chill out. Fucking Christ, alright? It's not a big deal, you know? It's just a game. Who cares? Well, this... it probably would have had more merit if I'd shown you. Oh, good, you. I thought you were dead. Yeah, I know. I just did it. Thanks. Anyways, I probably could have shown you that this room wasn't open before I lit those torches, but I didn't, because I don't care what you think. But I got the big key. I hope you think that's cool. And see, you couldn't have gotten here any other way, so you had to do that. I don't know why I'm saying that as though that's a big shocker. Oh, fiddlesticks, I gotta watch out for that guy. I gotta watch out for everything in this cocksucking palace, man. There's too much stuff going on. God, I get lost in this place. I feel like I'm missing something. No, I should be good. I've got the big key. That's pretty much the end of our journeys. Who cares? Whatever, it's no big deal. We're just gonna make it through, and I'm assuming we have to go through this long and winding road. Well, nobody told me that was gonna happen. Well, I don't know, maybe there's a way around it. See, there's another door, so clearly this is the way we gotta go. Or it's not, I mean, it might not be, I could be mistaken. No, actually, that's one of the clever tricks of Zelda, is it makes you use things that are in your inventory to do something. I don't know what you do. Use the hook shot, then run or walk. It doesn't really make a difference. But we get the Cane of Somalia, and this is the item I was talking about that might make Dungeon 5 a little easier. So you can go out of order to completely nix that thing where you have to fucking go all the way around and stuff, but that produces a block which you can put on top of the switches and stuff, and whatever. That's about as interesting as it is. I wish there was more to say about it. It's just kind of a run-of-the-mill item. It doesn't really feel like you're getting anything that special. Especially coming up on the end game. I mean, it's not really that... I don't know, it's not that great. It's okay. It's not... It's just nothing really worth writing home about. I guess, for me, I guess I kind of always checked out near the end of the game. Like, this doesn't seem familiar to me because I didn't do it as a kid, so it's all strange, and it just feels like I'm doing something that got hacked into the game somehow. I don't know. Just, I wish that I played this stuff as a kid, because it's cool. I might have been able to figure shit out if I wasn't a silly little boy, but we have to just accept that sometimes things are how they are, and we can't change them, so you have to keep going and, I don't know, get the magic and stuff. I wonder if we're gonna need that. Probably. Who cares? It's all pointless anyway. Just a fucking thing where you're playing as an elf. Who gives a shit? I could just open that place where you got the key there, but when you walk on this, it doesn't remain open. How bizarre. Well, we're gonna check this fucking place out, see if there's any answers in here. Man, I'm sure glad that we went in here. I definitely needed more rupees. Okay. Fuck all of that. It was completely unnecessary. I got the key for no reason, except for that stupid shit. And fuck this room. Just put the goddamn thing on there. That's the answer. I already explained it earlier. You knew the answer. Why were you even playing along, if you were? If you weren't, I appreciate it. Don't believe the stupid fucking shit I have to say, because it's never true. Not even a single time. It's all garbage. Okay. Sorry, it's just frustrating when people believe me. And what the shit? Fuck that thing. Oh, I see. I get the trick now. Is we use the Cane of Somalia to create a block that will stop the... Fucking worthless item. Worthless item. God damn it. All I want to do is have an item that does so. That honestly, to me, feels like something that they meant for it to do, but it's just like, take that out. We don't need it to do that. That'd make things a little too easy. I don't know why I tried to sword slash the goddamn anti-fairy. It's been 800 dungeons of this shit. I know that it's not gonna work. But we're gonna use the bomb, because if you can see just out of the corner of your eye here, there's a little fucking hole in the wall that we can bomb. God, now in the fucking anti-fairy. Just give me that, and let's start over here. Get the bomb out, and son of a bitch, god damn it, because you have to do this really carefully, because you can't just set the bomb there, because it will, god, son of a bitch. Okay, just... Motherfucker. You have to do it just fucking right, and it did it... I think we got it. Yes, we did. Okay, fuck this room. I hate that fucking thing. God damn it. Just... At least we got the anti-fairy. We can... Oh, I hate those fucking things. I really fucking hate them. God, I fucking hate those laser-spitting machines. Okay. Let's just try and hit the switch like I'm sure we're supposed to. It's easier from this end, but, you know me, I like making things harder on myself. Especially dicks. But, there we are. We've gotten these things just where we need them to be. Bomb open a wall there, which I'm sure will have an answer for us. Why, how unique. It appears that that's what we gotta do. Big whoop, nothing too tricky. And... oh no, they're on a rampage. Who cares? Just go through the goddamn door. Fucking slimes from the ceiling? Why, this dungeon's getting scarier by the moment. To me, this... I don't know. This dungeon... the puzzles are definitely amped up. They're trickier. I would agree with that. Because I said it. So I would imagine I think that that's true. But I don't think that it's really, like, super difficult. I mean, I'm making clumsy mistakes and stuff, but... I don't know. I would say this is kind of run-of-the-mill. Nothing too terribly difficult. And... why, my goodness, it's the fucking beach ball eye from the Clear Eyes commercial. And it looks like we can't use the hook shot, so obviously what we need to do is use the Cane of Somalia to, fucking worthless. Goddamn worthless. Nothing happens when you use that fucking thing. It should be a weapon more, but it's not, and... whatever. Just fucking... ignore it. It's not a big deal. Who gives a shit? It's silly. It's pointless. Don't fucking stress out about it. It's... just kill the fucking eyeballs. And watch out when he's doing the lightning, because it kind of fucking stings. It's pretty fucking nasty. Golly goodness. But you'll notice that those 4 eyeballs are just kind of chilling with him. They're not really doing much. Well, shiminy smokes. That's because those eyeballs aren't going anywhere, brother. You see why? Because that fucking eye is charging right at us. I don't remember what this guy's name is, like... oh. Never mind, it doesn't really matter. His fucking name's Mud, because he's dead as shit. Go walk in his goop. And get a heart. And... the Crystal Maiden, who was trapped, or whatever the fuck is going on in this game. Look, if you don't toss fucking evil mad scientists in, I don't give a goddamn what's going on in this plot. Doesn't matter. No, I'm sure there's... like, if there's stuff you can do with the Cane of Somalia there, like, please let me know. Because I just don't fucking... like, everything that I try and use it as a weapon against, it really doesn't matter. I think the whole shtick is, like, the brick that it gives you, or whatever, that helps you push down stuff. I don't think that the little fireballs it creates do much. I don't know if I'm just missing something, or if it's particularly helpful against anything, or if it acts as fire or something. If it does, I mean, let me know, I'm interested, but as for now, it's just kind of... hey, wouldn't this item be helpful if we introduced it? I guess so. But forget all of that. We're out of the dungeon. But you know what? I made a fucking boob of myself. And you know why? Because I didn't get the goddamn compass. And I wanted to get the compass. So, I'm gonna cut you a deal. If you don't give a shit about me getting a meaningless item I have no use for in this game, which, Christ almighty, I don't know why you would. Just go to 2430, just right on the dot, and I'll be done with it. It's only a minute, so I mean, if you want to fucking chill and wait with me, we're gonna talk about some interesting stuff, like, have you heard about, the political spectrum? I'd say I lean pretty far to the left. Who cares? Christ almighty. I can't even fucking ad-lib something that isn't tremendously boring. Just give me something to talk about. Don't actually do it, because I'm almost fucking done already. But, if I ad-libbed something, I know that it would be more interesting than that. Just fucking... give me a second. Oh god. I can't actually talk like a fucking human being right now, because I don't know... this sucks. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I can do this, come on. You can think of something interesting to talk about. It's not that fucking hard. They don't care. They don't know what's interesting. Jesus, fuck that. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just so boring. Nobody cares. Oh, hey everybody. We got the compass. We're all done with that. So let's head back home. Alrighty. Not too much left. But we've got a little extra, a little housekeeping we can get taken care of. And, you know... I'm proud of myself. You know why? Because I didn't have to use that blessed... I didn't have to use a fucking potion to kill the boss. So I'm glad about that. And I like using the hammer to kill soldiers. It's really pointless, but why not? I'm just letting you know that it is still a weapon, in spite of the fact that we use it almost uniformly as an accessory. But that's okay by me. What, are we trapped down here? I don't know where we could possibly go from here. Well, we're not gonna go talk to that godless fucking avian menace in that room down there. But it looks like, you know, we're just right where the first dungeon was, but we're ignoring that too. Something happened while we cleared the most recent dungeon, and this is probably... If I hadn't gotten lost at that place where it wants you to use the hook shot, this is easily where I would have gotten lost. Because this is actually, like, really questionable design at best. But there's something that you literally have to do this. And it's something that I'm very, very disappointed in. Like, it's just one of those things that smells of, please call the, you know, the Nintendo hint line. This bomb here, just go and fucking buy it and take it and, yeah, what the fuck? You know how you'd know to do this? You wouldn't, because it doesn't tell you, there's no tip, but, you know, if you... I don't know. For those of you who might not have played this game, which I imagine is all of you have probably played this game, I don't know why I'm acting like I'm uncovering some well-hidden secret. Well, the problem here is, like, it's mostly just about you wouldn't know to go and get this now. There's nothing telling you to do this. I would say it's not super tricky to know where you're supposed to take this, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I've got it now, so I guess it's not really worth bitching about. I feel like even as a kid I probably would have known where they wanted me to take this, but whatevs. Just, the enemies aren't gonna fucking get in your way, so just don't worry too much about them. They're not gonna knock it out. But, why, this place, we couldn't use the bomb, and this looks about where we should use it, so... Well, get the fuck out of there. Oh, the timer's pretty slow. But it cracks open this hole here. And this seems familiar. Throw something in. And why don't we throw fucking the arrows, of course. Oh my god, you are gorgeous. Look at those curves, though. Oh, to give him his last. Oh, his moment. Shit, baby, you're looking good. Fucking, I don't want to beat Ganon if it's gonna turn you into some fucking toothpick. Well, I'll show you what the silver arrows look like. They're not super fascinating, but they look pretty cool. They look nicer. But that's not the only thing this beautiful young lady can do for us. Well, if you think about it, though, 3 isn't a very round number. So go, get your third sword, toss it in there. I guess I really don't need to belabor the point too much. She's going to upgrade our sword. We'll get the best sword you can possibly get. So, I don't know. That's cool. It's the golden sword. It throbs in your hand, not in your mouth. It doesn't look like much, but it's definitely the best. And we're going to put it to work next time, I promise.